Hey everybody, it's Jennifer here with Clean Eating Plant Style. You may have wondered where I've gone if you are a subscriber to my channel and now you're seeing this. I took a hiatus. Wow, so a year and a half ago I had done the Dr. Fuhrman's 10 and 20 detox program. That went really well up until the last few days. Unfortunately, I did not stick with it. Fast forward to last year, then I had moved from North Carolina to Philadelphia and I tried to start doing my videos again. I was not eating Dr. Fuhrman's plan anymore. I was still whole food plant-based though, and I'm always vegan. But man, like I'm trying to remember what was going on at that time because I actually ended up just deleting those videos. I got so frustrated with myself. I was trying not to be hard on myself, but it was really frustrating because while I'm continuously eating healthy, I'm not losing weight. I felt really good, but you know, you look at a picture, you look at the size of clothes that you're wearing, and it's so frustrating. And so all of that progress and then actually making the videos, I was making them way too complicated. So this time I am, oh my gosh, so I finally have a routine down. I'm a massage therapist. I've been working. It's been going really well. And I am ready to start doing this again. I think after the past year and a half, I tried Dr. Fuhrman's program. It was working great. Again, I was doing the 10 and 20 detox program that he has available on his website that you can purchase. And it basically has all of your meals laid out. I loved that. I think what I could not wrap my head around was the fact that I kept seeing all of these people on YouTube, on Facebook, like all these people could eat like Dr. MacDougalls' plan, which is starch-based. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like I wish so badly that I didn't have to sit here and eat all of these greens and it takes so long to chew and chew and chew. And you know, I just was not feeling it. I was not personally, mentally prepared to actually do that. So at that point, I think I was following more of like MacDougalls. I was really just trying to do, you know, create my own little meals and things and do it how I felt like it was going to work for me mentally. Well, I felt fine. I felt great, but I was not losing any weight. So then I start seeing these posts about this other group. And let me tell you, it is hilarious, this other group. I absolutely love all of these people so much. And so many people, again, are doing amazing on this meal plan. So this is another meal plan. This is another whole food plant-based group. They do use more breads and things, you know, than you would normally see. But the variety and what I have actually gotten out of this has been amazing. And so it was like $20 a month. You get each week, you get a weekly meal plan. It is higher in like nuts. So I thought, oh my gosh, like this is for me. You know, I'm getting to have all of these awesome foods that I had not had for years, even like comfort type foods that, you know, I think I kind of missed and I didn't know how to actually recreate again. And cheese sauces and all of this awesomeness. It was really, really good. Again, I felt really good. It was very labor intensive, you know, you had batching days. And so I tried to work that into my life the best I could. And my husband loved the meals. Like it was just really awesome. However, again, Jen's not losing any weight. So here I am sitting at like the same weight as what I was a year and a half ago. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like this is the never ending. It's not even a roller coaster because like my weight's not going down. It's not going up. It's just, it's kind of creeped up a little bit. But that's because as of last week, like I just finally hit a binge 2 days, I would say, that I had, and it crept up a couple pounds and I could just feel it. Like I just felt gross this weekend. So here I am. I don't know what it is about Dr. Fuhrman making me want to do YouTube videos, but I see so many other videos on YouTube at least, and I love to listen to all different kinds of people. You know, I listen to people who eat raw, that just eat plain vegan. I will watch, you know, videos where they're just testing out new fun vegan products that are out there. I just like to listen to those, but I do it while I'm cooking. So I'll have YouTube on my iPad in the kitchen, predominantly while I'm cooking, and just kind of listen to little tidbits and fun events and things that are going on, and just seeing what people are doing out there, because I am not surrounded by vegans, as we all predominantly are not, unless you're living in cities that are very, very, very vegan friendly. I feel like California would probably, or Portland maybe. I feel like people have probably a lot more vegan friends out there, but I don't have any, so it's just me. Anyways, all right, so here we are. As of 2 days ago, I started Dr. Furman's 10 and 20 detox program again. And this time I am actually taking out the meals that I really loved. And while I'm still sticking to his, like the quantities that he's asking us to stay around. So like for the dried fruit, like how much per day, nuts and seeds, you know, the fruits, like I'm trying to keep everything at the same, like what he recommends for each day. So I'm taking those meals that make sense for all of that, and I'm just creating my own basically daily meal plans, but it's still out of using those same meals from the meal plan, if that makes sense. Okay. So here we are. I'm on day 3 right now, and I've not ate, I don't want to call it my breakfast, because I really don't have a sweet tooth in the morning, and a lot of the meals are sweeter in the morning. So what I've actually been doing is, and I had done a little bit of intermittent fasting also, kind of trying that out for a little bit, and I think my body kind of got used to that, and I think I just started to learn what my true hunger cues are, as opposed to just, hey, I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to eat my breakfast, because that's what I'm supposed to do. So now I've kind of been, you know, really listening to my body, and I don't eat until I'm really, truly, true hunger. So it's not that hunger that's in my stomach, it's the hunger that's coming up in here, you know? So that's when I start to eat. Well, so basically on this meal plan, I've been doing the salads first. So like the first day I did the kale avocado salad, and then yesterday I did the sweet kale salad, which is my favorite. Love it, love it, love it. And then I think today I'm going to do the sweet kale salad as well. So basically I start that out as my first meal of the day, and which usually ends up being around 11 or 12. And then by the time my next meal comes, which is usually around dinner time, I would say, like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. It depends on what time I get home from work. I will have, like last night I had an event I had to go to, but when I got home, I still had my chili, and they actually had a lot of vegetables that I could eat there. So I kind of didn't really follow on that, but, yeah, so I do that as my meal 2. And then my meal 3 actually is what his breakfasts are. So it is like the berry bowl is what I'm obsessed with, and I completely forgot how good it was. And it's literally just a banana and some frozen fruit. Well, I do frozen fruit. I kind of warm it up in the microwave. Let's see, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and I think it's a tablespoon of like walnuts. So that's what I've been doing, and the past 3 days. Well, today's day 3 again. So day 1, after day 1, I get up, and I had lost, what was that, 3 point something pounds. I can't remember. It was 4. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. Anyways, this morning it ended up being another 1.8 pounds lost. My total, if you want to do, well, you don't know what my starting weight is, because I'm not putting that on here right now. I may do that someday, but I mentally can't put myself out there like that yet. So I am down 5.6 pounds, and that's after 2 days. 2. Like, I know I did an overkill over the weekend. I totally understand that, but that's more of a loss than what I had weighed, I would say even maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, you know. We had gone on a vacation to California. It was awesome. We went around San Francisco. We went up to Napa Valley. It's my husband and I. And so we checked out some vegan wineries, which were amazing. We went down to Monterey, then down to Big Sur and hiked, came back up. We have a friend who works with the San Francisco 49ers. So we got a full-on tour of their complete facilities, like everything from talking to coaches who were there to like going out onto the practice field and meeting like their strength and conditioning coaches, and then going out to the stadium, going to the very top of it, which if you've been to a San Francisco 49ers game and you're not aware, they actually have a full-on garden at the top of it that they actually use all of that produce. I believe they use it for the stadium as well as in like their like the players, the locker room, or the players in the locker room, the players, the coaches and staff, like they have a cafeteria and they get to, you know, they use all that fresh produce in there, which I thought was absolutely amazing. But anyways, yeah, so then we went to San Francisco for the evening and it was very cold, but we got to ride a trolley and went to Fisherman's Wharf for a little bit and walked around. So that was a completely like a veer off to left field as far as this conversation goes, but I just kind of want to give you an update on what's going on right now, to say, hey, I'm back. If you would like to actually start watching some of my videos again, join me in my journey again, because after doing all of this and trying to figure out what works for me, I flippin' know what works for me. I have a slower metabolism. I know that it's not working. Like all these other meal plans are not working, like higher fats, higher starches, you know, it's all whole food plant-based, which is what has been so incredibly frustrating. But here's the deal. Every body is different. And that's just something that we all have to figure out. And that is something that, you know, you just, I guess you kind of have to learn to accept it, you know? Do you want to be just, I mean, because honestly, like being your ideal weight is healthy, you know? Like that's not the only goal. It's to feel good. It's to not have any diseases or to be reversing those. You know, it's the whole shebang, and I want the whole shebang. That's what I want. I want the whole shebang. So anyways, I just wanted to say hi and welcome back, and I will hopefully see you guys in future videos. Bye.